Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Monday, the 7th of April. Reading through the Psalms with McShane. One of the Psalms we read today is Psalm 12, and the whole Psalm speaks into our world as we find it this day. The psalmist is David in this instance, and he says, "Help, Lord, for no one is faithful anymore. Those who are loyal have vanished from the human race. Everyone lies to their neighbor, they flatter with their lips, but harbor deception in their hearts. May the Lord silence all flattering lips and every boastful tongue. Those who say, by our tongues we will prevail, our own lips will defend us. Who is Lord over us? Because the poor are plundered and the needy groan, I will now arise, says the Lord. I will protect them from those who malign them. And the words of the Lord are flawless, like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times. You, Lord, will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked, who freely strut about when what is vile is honored by the human race." And reading that, I'm looking at the news headlines. There's just so much speaking into our world when what is vile is honored by the human race and the wicked freely strutting about. It certainly looks like the world stage at the moment. The poor are plundered and the needy groan. We look at a country like Lesotho, which is desperately poor, has nothing really to offer, and now has 60% tariffs imposed on it, quite arbitrarily. And one wonders what God thinks of that. And it begins when no one is faithful anymore. And how many world leaders haven't looked at what Donald Trump has done and said, these are not the actions of a friend. This is not the action of a great leader leading a great country who has had profound impact for the good on the world. This is entirely self-serving and short-sighted, and who knows where it's going to end up. And as human beings, we look and say, we've no idea where it's going to end up, but we know that God is there, and that God is involved, and we can fall back on his word, because as it says, the word of the Lord is flawless, like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times. And I look at the world and I think, I cannot see that God looks from heaven at what is going on and says, oh, that is wonderful, that is a beautifully Christian development that has happened in the world. I think not. And even if we don't see the judgment happening now, God is a just judge. He will hold people accountable. People will answer. And we will have to see how this works its way out going into the next days and weeks and months. But we wait for eternity for the scales to finally be settled and justice finally to be done. Be blessed.